Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame 3. Last time we found the broken pieces of a mirror, and we're going to try to stop Reika Kuze, the woman who's brushing her hair waiting for her lost loved one to show up again. I think she was the one brushing her hair. Either way, she's the HBIC of all that you can see in the Kuze mansion. So, yeah, we need to stop her. We need to stop her. But alright, yeah. Also, if my voice sounds a bit hoarse right now, that's because I just got done yelling at the top of my lungs at a robocall. Like, you know, just pressed 1 to make sure the like whatchamacallit, human would answer. And then I just yelled at the top of my lungs, like, stop calling. Yeah, it's kind of a dick move, but I mean, hey, if you're gonna be, you know, just doing all this illegal shit, well, I don't think robocalls are technically illegal, per se, but it is annoying and immoral, so fuck them. But yeah, might as well have some fun with them, especially since I don't have the time to lead them on a wild goose chase, having them thinking they're going to get some money. Hey, Type 14 film, thank you. Ooh, Sacred Water, thank you. Splintered fragments of a stone mirror lie scattered around the small shrine. Looking around, I can see some pieces in the water, too. Is this where the priestess shattered the mirror? Shattering the mirror and letting go of her attachments, and proceeding alone to that other shore. Alright. Hopefully I'm good enough for this final boss. I hope I am. This is an angle. Okay.
Let me sleep forever.
Oh, I can walk. Well, that was utterly creepy. Am I even going? Oh, okay. Let's see, I do have 3 Type 0 left. I'm going to have to be doing this with Type 14. That's frightening. I wonder if this is going to be like standard Fatal Frame final boss fare, and like the boss is capable of one-hit KOs. Hopefully not. Also, I haven't seen the... I don't have to worry about the spirit mirror anymore. I can just leisurely walk down these stairs, but there's a lot of stairs, so we're still just going to keep running. Well, hey, what? You what, mate? That's rude. Also, what did I take a picture of? Priestess girl. You know what? Probably should not engage the priestess girl on stairs, but... Okay, this is going very well. Just run. Why waste ammo on someone that's not the final boss? I mean, I guess I do have the flash. There we go. Oh my god, why would I aim up like an idiot? Oh my god! There's fucking two. I found Tattoo Diary 3. This is amazing. Had a dream about him in the rift, that hell of Holly. He came before me as I was to be lowered into the abyss. The mistress does not notice. It's my dream after all. He extends his hand, I do too. Just as our fingers are about to touch, the holly abates. Just a bit. I didn't lose myself, but we couldn't touch. Even I, who have been engraved with the holly of so many people, even I might still be able to dream of him in my eternal sleep. Time to run. genuinely thought they gave up once I picked that up. Oh, I gotta fight off. Okay, we're gonna be restarting very soon. Because there is no way in hell.
Let you escape. Never.
Oh, hey. A journal entry for Amane. I ran out of fucking healing. Whatever. The girl who plaited hair, or with plaited hair, who begged Miku for help. Fuck her. She can die. She was waiting for her brother to come back. No, not Miku, Amane. Amane can die. Miku is cool. She must have gone into the shrine to try and help him. And then... Well, okay, I noticed how they said singular girl, and yet I fought 3. What is up with that? Good Lord in heaven. I'm going to be in focus mode for this final boss. I will not say a word. Like, it is... Why? I have no film. Whatever. What's this? Oh, type 14 film. Oh, a sacred water. Wow. Wow, 17. Okay. This is fine. I mean, I still have the initial save, so if I feel I can do better against the 3 freaking nightmare freaking kids, shrine maiden, girls, I can do a better job. I don't know why I'm so salty right now.
I don't want to see anymore.
Maybe it's because I wasn't... Or maybe it's because I wasn't expecting to fight 3 shrine maidens on beams where you can't even run. Good Lord.
Don't want to see anymore.
Reika! In my dreams,
Why did that handmaiden guide a man such as you to the Chamber of Thorns? Do not enter the Chamber of Thorns. You must not disturb the priestess who lies asleep.
I don't want to see anymore. No one will survive. No one.
Well, here we go.
why did I have this dream? I realized that I was being tormented by a spider, but I called it here.
Huh?
It's my fault. Why did I have this dream? I realized that I must be tormented by this spider, but I called it here. It's my fault. Why did I have this dream? I realized that I must be tormented by this spider.
Again. That moment, always in my eyes. Etched in over and over.
What is happening?
Again, that moment always in my eyes, etched in over and over. Again,
Oh my god, that's a one-hit Kate?
etched in over and over.
At least let me restart at the boss. At least... What the fuck? This is gonna suck. Hello everybody, it's me, Cap, coming at you with post-commentary, because I cannot do this live, or rather, with my current setup. And yeah, what you're seeing right now is me with a better loadout on my camera, and just more film and more healing items in general. Like, it was rough. It was rough, because yeah, long story short, I was not in a good spot to fight that boss at like during the time of the live recording. So yeah, as you can see, my camera is pimped out, and I got some film that Ray didn't have before. And this was me figuring out, like, oh, the priestess gives me a lot of points. So yeah, best believe I was upgrading the camera mid-battle. This is a failed attempt though, so if you want to see the successful attempt, skip ahead to 24:30. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, because essentially I played through the entire game to get back up to this point. Yeah, it was that deep. And like, oh my god, I think this game is genuinely great. Like, I don't, because I love every Fatal Frame game I've played, but like, the atmosphere of this one, and just everything, the lore and the interconnected dreams, this was amazing. But it's like, the last stretch of the game is just, no, what are you doing? Everything was nearly perfect up until now. I really just hate the purifying candle mechanic. Granted, I'm not as salty about it now as I was during the time of the live recordings, because playing through the game allowed me to sort of slow down, see how they work, what they do and don't do, and in terms of like creating ghosts, or the one-hit KO ghosts that chase you down. And yeah, like that's all it does. Like, it just makes the likelihood of the one-hit KO ghosts showing up like really high, as opposed to the like wetness mechanic in Fatal Frame 5. But I still prefer that mechanic though, because I mean, well, A, it only makes, you know, more ghosts show up. It doesn't create one-hit KO ghosts, nor does it make ghosts that you're fighting stronger. I'm still not 100% sure if that happened during the live recordings, but I don't know. It did seem like at one point I was fighting a ghost and everything was going fine, and then the purifying candle faded out, and then that ghost got a ton of HP and defense and wasn't taking nearly as much damage. It might have been the added stress of the situation, it might not have been. And then also this last segment, also not the best. I hated fighting the 3 ghost girls on the stairway. That was just not good. But yeah, this is my successful attempt, and yeah, you just really want to get your Fatal Frames in. But if you have good film remaining, this fight is not hard. Especially with the zero shot oh man, the Zero Shot put in work that I didn't have in the initial recordings. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe, like, you only get each lens once. So if you miss it with one character, a different character can pick it up. Don't quote me on that. But I was following a guide to sort of play back up. Yeah, I know. But that's why I have better film, the actual Zero Shot for Ray. And in the upper left corner, that's the Ghost HP. I love that, but you get that fairly late. Yeah, I know that's like cosmetic, but I prefer in video games to know what like enemies or bosses HP is. It just gives me peace of mind. But yeah, like just playing back up, I got a greater appreciation for a lot of stuff, and this game just does so many cool, neat things and callbacks and overarching stories. I also saw what happens if Miku decides to chase after her brother. I wish I did that, but I'll be showing that clip later on in this video. And then there's just all these other ghosts that I never encountered in the LP. I wish I encountered Stroller Grandma. I'll try to include a clip of that as well. Just so good, so good. You're not ready for Stroller Grandma. But yeah, like, this is still a great game. I just wish the latter third wasn't somewhat of a drag, because I enjoyed exploring every nook and cranny, going slowly in the beginning, but then with the Purifying Candles thing, it's like, oh, well, no more exploration, now I gotta, like, just run everywhere. Though I will admit, it is nice of them to incorporate that mechanic after you've sort of, like, filled out the mansion and know where everything is. So, oh my god, it's like good design mixed in with questionable design. My god, it's just... But yeah, I'm sorry for talking over all of this fight, but there's really not much to it. Just hit fatal frames. And shutter chances. That's it. When the screen goes monochrome, run. Run for your life. Because that is a one-hit KO. And you don't want that. You don't want that at all. It's also possible to combo her. I was just not playing well at all. That's on me. And yeah, during these segments, it's best to sort of wait till she appears on the screen, and then you just start running in the, like, direct opposite direction of her. That way, you stay safe. She does a lot of damage, and thank God I had a stone mirror. Yeah, if she catches you with the one-hit KO thing when you have a stone mirror equipped, it doesn't kill you. I mean, well, it just breaks the stone mirror. Yeah, you know, extra life. And see, a fully charged zero-shot shutter chance. Oh, it put in that work. Well, yeah, just stay calm, stay patient, and actually get here with good film, and you'll be fine.
It's all right to close your eyes now.
That's why I need you to live.
So yeah, that's the ending of the game, and oh boy, that was that was amazing. Like it was really good. I really liked it. But yeah, even though that's the normal ending you get for beating the game, that's not considered the true ending. And unlike most other Fatal Frames, this one only has two endings. So in the other ending, the true ending, you can only get that after beating the game once. Yeah, it's only available on the second playthrough. That's kind of rough. So yeah, in order to get the ending, you have to do something particular with K in either hour 10 or hour 12. Essentially, you go to the stairs hallway on the second floor, push across the shelf at the far end, cross the roof, pick up the diary on the floor. It's purple diary number 4. Take a photo of the woman brushing her hair, crying, pull down the ladder underneath where she was standing, climb down into the hearth room, and fight her. After defeating her, you will receive the Holly key. You use it on the mirror stand in the kimono room to receive the Echo Stone earring, a K lookalike photograph, and the Legend of Song 3. Yeah, like getting the Holly key and entering this like special room, it was something I was able to do in my like playing back up to this point file. But unfortunately, I didn't get the Holly key in the actual LP because I think that was a fight I tapped out on. Like, it was just a little too hard. But yeah, completing this side quest and acquiring the Echo Stone earring will prevent K from being spirited away by Reika in his final chapter. So, yeah, that's the way to save K. Because in the ending that I got, K's considered dead. Yeah, and you saw Ray wake up and start crying. This is minor spoilers, but I mean, we're about to see this in like a few minutes. But in the normal ending, Miku also survives too. You're going to hear her speak, like her and Ray talk at the end of the credits that I muted because licensed music is playing. But in the best ending, like the everything plays out the exact same, although the FMV cuts before Ray starts crying. And then it's like you see a photo montage during the credits of Kay waking up, Kay going with Mio to see the dam, like where Fatal Frame 2 happened. Oh, and Miku and Ray are developing photos together. And yeah, like everybody meets each other at the end. Like this ending, you also see Mio from Fatal Frame 2. Like, she was able to be recovered from the manor, and everybody's all happily ever after. And I know that's kind of weird for a Fatal Frame ending to be like good for everybody. Though, I mean, technically you could get that to happen in Fatal Frame 5, but hey, yeah, they consider that the canon ending. So, yeah, I'm not really going to show it because it's the exact same aside from some photographs at the end. That is inconvenient timing for the phone to ring, but I will just mute it. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. After this, I'm going to get into the stuff that unlocks when you beat the game. It's I mean, just an extra mission mode, and there are costumes. I will show off the various costumes and accessories you can get, and then once that's done, and we take a look at mission mode, which is just basic fare. We'll get into like I'll just have two clips. One showing off Stroller Grandma because I just love that encounter so much. Unfortunately, the video I found, the guy kind of beasted the fight, but hey, like it is what it is. I just still want to show off that encounter. And what happens if you are playing as Miku and you decide to go after your brother? That scene was so good. Like, the voice acting in this game is unironically good, which is why I'm sad I had to mute part of the ending there because of the music. But yeah, Ray's voice actress, really good, really good. But yeah, we're about to get into the little post-credits scene. It's not that long, and yeah, just enjoy, and I'll see you after that.
I never understood why we survived. But now, I realize why we were allowed to live.
I'll go on living, even with the pain.
So those are my ending stats for the game, and hey, I did pretty good, you know. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is also like my better file, but hey, 11 out of 33 the secret ghosts. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Rank E for beating the game on normal. You do unlock harder difficulties. Yep, an extra mode was added. Ghost list was expanded. Mission mode was added. Gallery mode was added. Costumes were added. And a difficulty level of hard was added. Yeah. Like, the harder difficulty just has harder ghosts you have to deal with. Ending 1 is now accessible. You can now buy new items in extra mode. Woo, woo, woo. And yeah, I'm just saving over an extra slot just in case I decide to come back to this at some point. I might on my own time, but yeah. So there is quite a bit to buy/unlock in this game. We'll be getting into that once I get my old bones there. Got the new save slot. Yep. And I'm ready to do this in real time because I do not want to edit this more than I have to. So yeah, there is mission mode, costumes, other extras in the gallery. You can unlock more of these as you just play through stuff. You got concept art, trailer images. I believe you unlock those through mission mode. Then of course you have the other ending and synopses for Fatal Frame 1 and 2, just in case you never played them. I mean, granted, I never played Fatal Frame 1. I gotta seek that one out at some point. And then there is Fatal Frame 4, which was Japanese only for the Wii. Nintendo, make more of these, please. Thank you. Just send it right here so you can read the story if you needed to. And then we have extras. This is where you can purchase the remaining costumes, as well as like other lens and camera functions to make your life easier. So yeah, I'm just scrolling through all of these. The unlockable costumes for Rei are a black yukata for beating the game once, a red yukata for beating the game twice, a suit/skirt for beating the game 3 times. This was actually supposed to be her default costume for the game, and a pinafore dress for clearing all the missions in mission mode. For Miku, there's her blue yukata for beating the game once, pink yukata for beating the game twice, her Fatal Frame 1 costume for beating the game 3 times, and a pinafore dress for clearing all the missions in mission mode. And Kei, he's basic. So he gets a navy yukata for beating the game once and an orange-brown yukata for beating the game twice. The extra lenses we get... Oh, yeah, I was just buying some of the trailer stuff there. But yeah, the extra lenses we get... there's Crush for beating the game once and gaining 150 ghosts on the ghost list. It inflicts more damage than a normal shot, and it takes 4 spirit points. It actually deals more damage than Blast or Zero, which is insane. Then there is the Serial Lens, and yeah, there you can toggle the costumes. And mission mode, you just gotta beat the ghosts, like that they tell you to. You get a rank based on like how well you do. The Serial Lens, completing mission mode, is how you are able to get this, and it inflicts more damage than a normal shot, takes 1 spirit point. You can use it a number of times, as it does not take that many spirit points, even if you shoot in the Shutter Chance or Fatal Frame. The amount of damage does not change. The higher your level, the more damage you can inflict on the ghost. So it's just a rapid-fire strong shot. And then the Stop Lens, that's self-explanatory. Complete the game once and you're able to buy it. You can stop a ghost you have photographed from moving for a certain amount of time, and it takes 2 spirit points. So it stops a ghost's movement completely. So yeah, it's way better than slow. And then the extra camera functions that we get, there is Zoom. You just beat the game once and capture at least 100 ghosts on the ghost list. Like not the ghost list tally that you saw at the end, like that's just like individual ghosts and secret ghosts, and by beating the game once you can find more secret ghosts. But yeah, for zoom, it allows you to zoom in. So yeah, you kind of got like a little sniper rifle thing going on there. The infinity function, you have to complete the game on nightmare mode, which is the mode you unlock for beating the game on hard. This function allows you any film in your inventory to become infinite, and it applies for all 3 characters. And then the festival function, unlocked when you achieve an S ranking on all missions. And that won't be happening. But the festival function, once activated, this function allows all 3 characters to maintain full spirit power, constantly filled spirit orbs for Rei and Kei, as well as an infinite amount of charge in Miku's Sacred Stone, and an instantly fully charged double meter. The only function this doesn't cover is Rei's Flash, which remains limited. So, yeah. That's insane. Oh, also, quick note, you might have also saw, like, in the final boss fight, how I had all 3 of my special lenses showing up in the corner. Yeah, that was because I found a function during the game that I didn't find during my LP that would allow me to, like, switch between them with a button press. Not the most useful, since really, like, once you get 0, that's kind of all you need. Though slow can be useful too, but yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. Up next, we're going to be seeing a brief encounter with Stroller Grandma, and then what would happen if you followed after Mafuyu in Miku's story. And yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed this game, even though parts of it dragged closer to the end. But yeah, I'm looking forward to experiencing more Fatal Frame in the future. Thank y'all for watching, have a great day, and I will see you next time after these closing 2 scenes. Goodbye.
Brother. Mafuyu. Mafuyu! Miku! Miku! Don't follow him!
I'll die eventually. But I never
If
really
you
thought
follow the
about
dead,
that until
you
now.
can't come back!
I realized my
Easier
true
to go to the other
feelings
side, but don't give up!
when I saw the
You
man
can't give
before
up!
death.
He's already dead. You're a stronger person than I am. You always
I
encourage
want
and
to
comfort
be
me.
with my brother.
I feel that being around
I
you
just
has made me
want to
stronger.
see him one more time.
Please, Nico, go. I wanted to be with you. Nico, don't leave me behind. Don't go.
Just once more. If only. Just once more.
Through the night to the day.